Hi, it's John Flynn with Copley Advertising, and today we're going to talk about recruitment, cradle to grave. Recruitment, cradle to grave. Oh yes. A new term you're hearing about a little bit here and there. Been around a little while. We got to change our thinking, people. Got to change our thinking. We don't want to get into that horrible crisis recruitment program that, many of you fall into. Done a video before. You wake up one morning, you need 75 new employees. You put an ad in that terrible, horrible Indeed.com. And then all of a sudden, all these dead bodies walk through the door. They all suck. And then, you're just mumbling to yourself as you have to hire some of these people that won't be there a week from now. But anyway, cradle to grave. When should you start recruiting people? When they're born. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, when they're born. Okay? You start putting video ads, mobile marketing ads into high schools and elementary schools and try to get people branding, have your own science show, have your own trade shows, have it online, go here, promote. One recruiting guy I talked to the other day, brilliant guy, he sponsored a women in engineering fair at high schools across Pennsylvania. Now you're thinking, get that brand out there. You're a leader in the marketplace. You're a thought leader. You're doing cutting edge things. That's what young people want to see. They want to hear stories about people going up the ladder. What cool things are you doing? What your corporate culture is. Is there free candy? Never underestimate free candy, okay? Then, free candy, just symbolizes fun. It doesn't just symbolize candy. It means you want to have fun, okay? You want to work hard, but you want to have some fun. That's what it symbolizes, a stupid bag of M&Ms. It just means so much. Buy 10 of them, put them on the table. Nobody cares. It's all good. So anyway, that's when you start, okay? You start young, okay? High school. Geofence elementary schools, just keep getting that message out to people. Sponsor something at target high schools. Find the top engineering high schools in the country, the top 50, okay? There's a list. I can get you a list. And then, do stuff with them, and then work your way up to colleges. Really easy, colleges. You go to those stupid trade show, career fairs anyway, which is ridiculous. I mean, the smell of desperation is in the air when you walk into those things. You're all a little booth together, as George from another company. Terrible. Go off campus, rent a pizza parlor, in the afternoon. Free pizza for everybody. Oh, you're going to get more than the engineering. Good. Get everybody at the college there talking. It's a closed system, colleges. Get everybody talking, get in there, be the fun brand, be the new brand, let's say you want electricians, go to trade schools, go to where electricians learn to be electricians. Sponsor pizza day, give donuts away. This is all cheap money. Mobile geofence these people, that way you tag them, and then when you're going to retarget them, when they go home, they're going to keep seeing your video about, hey, come over to our offices on Friday the 8th, we're going to have free ice cream, we just want to talk to you and give you some, be a resource. We're going to give you some information how to be a better electrician. Maybe we could hook you up with an electrician that you could do your, apprenticeship with. We have tons of electricians here. Maybe somebody can help you out, talk to them, how to be a better electrician. All this stuff, just keep doing this stuff over and over again. And don't discount the older workers too. You got the middle workers, you got all that, and then the older workers, 50 plus. What are you going to do? Bill Gates walks through your door and, wants to work for $1 and you're going to say, no, Bill, you're too old. It's all about what the, supply and demand, I mean, if someone with 25 years experience as a CFO walks in and he wants $1, to work there because he's retired and bored and lives down the street, yes. You say, yes, here's your $1. Great. Now if he comes in and wants $250,000 a year, you say, no, thank you though. always keep your eyes open. You know, it's not, don't go by the crisis stuff. Think out of the box. Cradle to grave, okay? You're recruiting cradle to grave, okay? That's when you think about that when you target people. You want them when they're 4 years old, and you want them when they're 65 years old, okay? People living to be 85. 65 is still very productive, okay? Get a lot of work done. You know, so you gotta think that way. Change your thinking. It's no longer, crisis hiring is the worst thing you could do, okay? The worst thing you could do. Poisons your corporate culture. It just costs you, it's $20,000 to find a good worker. You know, when you bring somebody in that's crappy and you gotta fire them because they're a jerk, you know, it's gonna cost you $20,000 right there, besides what you paid him, and then what you have to hire the other person for, and then wait 6 months till they're productive. Cradle to grave. Give me 1 month. 1 month, and I'll fix it. John Flynn, Copley Advertising.